So I'm gonna start out with the desk because I feel like that's kind of like the center point of it all. And if you watch my last setup tour video, everything is basically exactly the same. The mouse is the Pulsar X2. Headphones are the HyperX Cloud X. This is a keyboard, I modified it myself. My microphone is the HyperX Quadcast. My webcam is the Razer Cryo. And my computer is the Acer Nitro 5. And last time I did a setup tour, I posted the specs for all you nerds out there. And then D messaged me in my Discord server, which you should join by the way, saying that apparently I put all the wrong things and I put all the useless information. So how about this, huh? Is this correct? You happy now? You little nerd. The biggest change is this monitor right here, and I'm borrowing it from a friend right now. I might buy it, I might not, I'm still thinking it over. I think that it makes a really nice addition to the setup. Then of course we got my lamp. Before I used to use this all the time in recordings just to give myself better lighting. But now I have this window here and the lighting from the sunlight is so good. Way better than the lamp ever could. No offense, buddy. So now I mainly use it for like reading and writing at night. Then back here we have a couple extra mice. There's my Model O that I use just for Bed Wars, my Model D, and the G502. And then right here we got a little model of a Volkswagen Beetle. Genuinely my favorite car. Then in this drawer we have just a couple mice, not too many. And then down here is where I keep all of my notebooks, and I love notebooks, dude. There's just so much like satisfaction about like writing something on paper. Then there's like the desk itself and the chair. I put this bulletin board up, and I think it has so much like potential, but it's just blank. I don't know what to put on it. I'm gonna put up like a million photos of myself, and I'm gonna wake up every morning and stare at it for like 20 minutes and go, wow, I am gorgeous. Then over here we have these foam panels, which before I used to be like, oh, I don't really know how much they do. It's just for the style. And don't get me wrong, dude, these look so cool. But in this room, I like actually need the soundproofing. You can probably hear it right now. There's like a massive echo in the background. And that's probably in part due to like these walls that are like completely naked. Moving on, we got this birthday sign. It says happy birthday, and it was put up for my birthday. We got this painting, and then this is part of a calendar, and I thought that this just looked so cool, and so I used Scotch tape and I put it up on my wall. On the windowsill, I don't know why I put these little dudes here. They really would go better on my bookshelf. And we also got The Mom Mentality. I'm reading this book, but it's enormous, so I don't want to bring it around. So I just keep it here. On this windowsill, I have a bunch of pictures, but for privacy reasons, I had to turn them around because I ain't trying to let none of you guys find my location. And then there's this table, which originally it was for this piano right here. But then I wanted to use it as a desk for like writing stuff, because over here I have my mouse pad, and it's really squishy. And if you've ever tried to like write on a squishy thing, you know that it just doesn't work. But then I bought this record player again from Goodwill, and it's so awesome, bro. I love it. Anyways, so when I got this thing, I just put it here, and there's still a little bit of room right here for me to like do stuff. I just put all of my records down here. But then for my birthday, I got Igor and Kinda Blue. And these are so nice, dude. And I don't want to like put them on the floor. It feels like an injustice. So now it's kind of just like taken over the whole desk. We got a water bottle. This is also where I put my stuff in the morning for school, so that way I don't forget it. And I got this flower, dude, but it's at the end of its days, dude. It's begging me to take it out of its misery. It is in horrendous condition, dude. Then we got my closet. I have, clothes, hats, Steve. And all this is stuff that I haven't unpacked yet. This is where I keep my backpack, and then we have my bed. Oh my goodness, do I love my bed. I mean, the mattress is like soft, but like tense. This comforter is amazing. There's this one time that my cat slept in my room with me, and then they woke me up at like 4 in the morning, just clawing at my door, trying to get out. So I got out of bed, opened the door for them, and I cannot describe the feeling of bliss and euphoria I had crawling back into my bed and putting my comforter over me. Oh my god. Alright, now we have my bookshelf. In this section, I have cans. Now these cans, they look sick. Look at them. You see here it says collectible edition. So this one actually makes sense to like keep and have on display. And then there's the Arizona cans. Why do I have them? I don't know. They're standard, they're normal cans. There's nothing special about them. I mean, they look pretty cool, but still. And then we have my collection of Cane's cups. Then we got a couple books. We got the Sacred Texts. This shelf right here is entirely Harry Potter. In like 4th or 5th grade, I was like so obsessed with Harry Potter, bro. And so I still have like the whole collection. But I mean, some of these books are in horrendous condition. Look at this. What do you mean is that? So this section of the book broke off, but then this is page 775 and this is page 768. So what happened to like the 10 pages in the middle? Well, I mean, I found 2 of them. Like, look at this. At this point, it's not even worth keeping, because if I ever actually want to read the books again, I'm gonna have to go to the library anyways. And then there's some more books down here. Now, in this shelf, first of all, we got these little guys. Look at them go. And we also got a couple trophies here because I'm awesome. These 2 I got from running cross country and track. And then these 2 were from my English class. And I'm pretty sure everybody got one, but it's still pretty cool. And I had to turn them around because they have my school's name on them. And again, I'm not trying to let you guys find my location. You got sea glass, 3DS, a camera, a charger. These are 3D glasses that I stole from a movie theater. I don't even know what this is. I think it was from my graduation. Then down here, we got some snacks because I'm a big bag. And we got some school supplies that I don't need anymore because I'm done with these classes. And then in the last box, we got my Xbox. My brother got like the newer gen of Xbox. So that's hooked out in the living room. And so this has just been sitting here. And my plan is actually to use the monitor and hook the monitor up with the Xbox. That way I can use my Xbox, and the main thing that I would use it for is to play on my old Minecraft worlds. Because anything else, realistically, I can just use the other Xbox or my computer. Then we obviously got the previously mentioned piano. And I saved the best part of the setup for last. Look at this piece of wood. I found it a couple months ago while I was on a walk, and I was like, damn, I gotta take this home. This is a sick piece of wood. And first of all, just look at the shape. I mean, it's like, there's the 3 like branches of it. And then like, look at this, dude. It's like a different color on the inside than on the outside. And this serves 0 purpose. I have no clue what I might do with this piece of wood. But I mean, it's sick, dude. And honestly, I like this room a lot better than my old one. What I've been doing is I'll be on my chair and then I can push off my desk and I can go, wee. I'm spinning. Why am I spinning? And then I want to go back, so I go, wee. It's awesome, dude. Now, technically, this setup isn't like 100% fully complete. I have plans to put a big Mexico flag up there, and I want to put something up on these walls, partly for decoration, and also partly so that way there's not this echo. Echo. So in the future, you'll probably slowly see things being added on. All right, go subscribe. Bye.